In the early hours of July 1st, 2024, a unit out of the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office in Florida descended on the county jail after a months-long child sexual abuse investigation. The suspect, believe it or not, was sitting outside of the jail. He was one of their own, 33-year-old Deputy Trevor Willis, an 8-year veteran of the force.
Hey, bud.
Wow.
Sorry.
8 years on the force, and this what you got going on, bruh? Damn, man. One of them bad apples, dog.
Hi. Hey, come check out this tag back here. You got this, something's wrong with the tag. I didn't know you were deputy.
What time it is?
Do this. I got the change money back. Yeah, we do. Absolutely.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all be letting anybody become a cop. Like, nigga, damn. Like, bro, why y'all got people with body shapes like this on the force? I feel like you gotta, I don't know, bro. Like, you can't be built like this as a firefighter. You know what I'm saying? They gotta go through certain requirements and, like, obstacle courses and shit. Like, what is this? Like, look at him. How is he a cop, bro? Like, what? How is he protect? You feel me? Looking at this type of shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the title, bro. Y'all see the because I'm moving my mouse so y'all can look up here to your top left. You see that, bro? Come on, man. Come on.
Pull his arm out. Gotcha. All right. Thank you. Sorry. Yours has one, right? Okay. Yours has one? Yeah. Okay. This side. This side? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, that ain't me saying if you are in shape, that means you not watching this type of stuff. That's not what I'm saying. That was basically two different arguments I was making. Because I don't want to are you saying that if he wasn't a fat ass, that he wouldn't be? No, that's not what I'm saying, bro. That ain't what I'm saying, my guy. I'm just saying. That was basically two different topics I was talking about. Just one topic is, hey, bro, look what he looking at. He should be ashamed. The other topic was, how the hell is he a cop in the first place? Just off of in shape business. He tried to chase somebody, they getting away, and he finna damn near faint. That's all I was saying.
Yep. All right. Sit tight. It's gonna be a tight fit. Yeah.
The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office investigation unit had discovered that someone had been using the Sheriff's Office Wi-Fi network to access child sexual abuse material, including videos that also involved animals with children. That someone, as you know, ended up being
animals, which, bro, if y'all don't get it, man, if his ass don't get life for that, fam, and on top of that, he on a force, he should get life, bro. That's something. Come on, my nigga. That's weird, bro. Then he using the sheriff Wi-Fi. So now he dumb as hell. Now he's inadequate. He's inadequate. He's simply inadequate to be a police officer, man. Throw his ass under the jail, dog.
Being none other than Deputy Trevor Willis. On the day of his arrest, a separate investigation conducted by the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office had also come to a head. They had just executed a search warrant at Deputy Willis's home in Lutz. This came as the result of receiving a tip-off from Pinellas County. During that search, authorities uncovered additional material tied to social media accounts linked to him. These vile actions have no place in our community, and the betrayal of trust by someone who swore to protect and serve is deeply disturbing. However, I am immensely proud of the collaboration among all the detectives involved. Their thorough investigation and teamwork have brought this criminal to justice, showing the integrity and commitment we uphold in serving our community.
I know I'm sure that you have a bunch of questions. Your name came up in a case of mine that I think you'll be able to help me out with. And I want to hear everything you have to say. I want to clear some things up. I'm sure you want to hear everything I have to say. Clearly, you were brought here, handcuffed, and everything like that, right? So you are not free to leave. So I do got to go over your Miranda warning with you. And then, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
I wish that none of this was going on right now, but yes, sure, I'll talk.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely understand that. What kind of phone you got?
It's an iPhone.
iPhone?
Standard.
The newest one? What are they up to now? Like a 15 or some shit?
And all that shit. Okay. I think it's 6 or 7.
Oh, so you got like an antique.
Yeah.
Okay. So you mentioned Facebook Messenger. What other social media apps do you use?
Messenger, Facebook. I'm trying to think what's on it. I mean, those are what I use.
Okay.
I use the normal texting.
Instagram?
No.
Snapchat?
No.
Okay.
I've had Instagram and Snapchat, but I don't have it now. I haven't used it in years.
How come?
My priorities changed.
Okay. Fair enough. What else is out there? You talked about Facebook Messenger. You mentioned Google.
I got Twitter.
Talked about Snapchat. How about Kick?
Kick.
Really?
Yeah, really. What is Kick?
Social media app?
Your ass better not have no damn Kick. It is 2024. Your ass better not have no Kick. I'm telling you that right now. And I heard it was some weird stuff going on Kick. We used to use Kick like back in, 2012, 2013? Like, bro, we ain't used Kick since, like, bro, back in the day, fam. Your big ass better not have no Kick, bro. I feel like you doing something weird on that shit. I was finna say you doing something weird on Snapchat. I ain't gonna say much about Instagram because maybe you just looking at beautiful women, fam. It's a lot of fine women on Instagram. I feel you. Shit, if I get on Instagram, I look at some beautiful women. That's pretty much all that's on that bit that I give a fuck about. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Other than that, bro, I really don't even use that app. It's just bad women on there. So it's like, hey, so what? Why not?
I've heard of like WhatsApp, but Kick.
WhatsApp is another one, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Trevor, here's the thing. A lot of the questions I'm asking you, I already have the answers to. So here I am sitting in front of you, affording you an opportunity to clear some things up
Kick.
and to explain things. Everything's explainable, right? So right now I just have one side of something, and I'd really like to get your side, and it involves your Kick account.
Hold on, I'm recording, bro. I'm gonna hit you up in probably about 10, 20 minutes. All right, bet that.
Okay.
So let's stay away from the what the hell is Kick? Because you know what Kick
Your
is.
big ass better not have.
Okay,
Kick.
so
You
how
got
long have you
Kick,
been
bro.
on Kick?
I had an account years ago, so I'm assuming it's the same one we're talking about now.
What was the username for that one?
I honestly couldn't tell
You ought to
you.
be
Username
ashamed
would
of
probably
yourself.
be my email.
And so
Your big ass using Kick. And that's what I'm saying. I might have to look up Kick. Might react to a video about Kick because I remember seeing some years ago. Kick weird as hell now, bro. It's something weird about that app now.
it seemed as if Deputy Willis had assumed that detectives had not uncovered any evidence linking him to any suspicious activity. That assumption, however, was far from accurate. In reality, investigators had already compiled a substantial body of evidence. Their approach in speaking with him wasn't to confirm its existence, but rather to assess his responses, particularly to determine whether any interactions were had in person. As the interview progressed and the weight of the evidence became increasingly apparent, Deputy Willis began to shift his account. He attempted to reframe his actions, suggesting that he had been operating with the intent of identifying and exposing predators.
What?
Trevor, again, let's stay away from the playing down here.
No, I didn't hear what you said. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I do have that one.
Okay.
That one's old.
That one's old.
Yeah.
And then what about... so there's two.
Damn, they own him.
Is that one old too?
I don't know. I mean, to be quite straight with you,
I would love that.
I don't remember which one I used.
You used both on two different Kick accounts.
Okay.
So let's stay away from the playing dumb
Okay.
because it's not going to help. Like I said, everything's explainable,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to just see this one side of it. I want to talk to you, I want to get a better understanding, and I want to see if you can help me find some other aspects of this investigation. So you've had two different Kick accounts within the last 2 months.
Okay.
What's okay?
I'm following you.
Okay. Tell me about your first Kick account.
So which one?
Man,
What do you want
I'm
me to
sick
say
of
about
his
it?
slow ass. Like,
What were you doing on there?
It's a fucking chat app.
So, what are you chatting
What
about?
you was doing on it?
I mean, probably kinky shit.
What's kinky shit?
Like,
Okay.
Come on, bro.
What kind of are you into?
My nigga, like, bro, what has Kick become, bro? Back then, bro, it was like a chat up, like, bro, like you would post, like back in them days when we was like in high school using Kick, you would probably message a girl who number you ain't got. You know what I'm saying? A way to get her number. She go to school with you, or she go to another school. Like a female will leave you a to be honest in your Kick, or they'll be like message her on Kick. You know what I'm saying? Folks was just using Kick to chat up with folks that they ain't really know. Or you can even have, that's what a lot of people had group chats in. Like I remember having a group chat of friends I had on the Xbox. We had a group chat on Kick. What the hell has Kick become, bro? They need to designate that whole app, dog.
like sometimes transgender stuff, sometimes straight stuff. It just depends.
What do you search for?
Usually transgender or straight.
My nigga, please stop acting like these folks finna arrest you over looking up transgender stuff, fam. Stop. Stop it right now. Fool, they know why you, bitch, you know why you here. Stop. Your fat ass know why you here, dog.
So those are the search terms that you're using.
Well, I mean, whatever term works.
So when was the last time that you were on Kick?
I don't know. A few weeks ago,
A few weeks
at the
ago.
most.
Okay. So when you log into Kick, what's the first thing that you do when you log on? Like, do you go out and search for a specific chat thread?
I mean, you can, or people can send them to you. It depends on what groups
Wow.
you're
Okay, I see what
So
this
tell
is.
us about the groups you were in the last time you were on Kick.
in. Okay, so I think I was in like an Anything Goes group, and like just random different kinds. I mean,
And then how did the conversation go in that one? Like, there's a lot of different kinds of, right? I think we kind of established that already.
what do you want to know?
Well, I would like to know about many of the links that you were sending.
I've been told to share different things, but
Okay. So, like, what kind of things would you share?
you just send them from different chat groups.
So you would, like, forward things from different chat groups? Okay. How long have you had Dropbox?
I haven't had it for long. I downloaded it because someone told me to look at something, and it turned out to be. Not into that.
Okay. Tell us about that. Well, tell us about you receiving it.
They sent it to me.
Okay.
You're on a kinky conversation, and somebody's like, "Hey, check this out."
Okay. So they had told you to download Dropbox?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
What did they send you?
It was just it was a link to Dropbox.
Okay. But then, like, what was in there?
What was in the Dropbox?
Yeah.
I told you.
No, but, like, what does that mean?
Individuals perform.
How many files were there?
I mean, a lot.
When you say a lot, what does that mean?
Hundreds.
Hundreds. So from that one Dropbox link, there were hundreds?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay. So Trevor, as part of this investigation, we had obtained and executed search warrants for your Kick accounts.
Okay.
Okay. So with that,
Boy, these cops cold, boy. These cops cold, boy. And what's crazy is, dog, if you wasn't trying to get these files on, nigga, you would probably delete the whole Dropbox. If I saw something like that, bro, I would delete it. Kick. I've been to deleted Drop. I don't want none of that shit. And see, they can track probably how long you been on there, what you done downloaded, what type of stuff you done said, all tight, fam. Hell nah. See, I get sent some shit like that. I'm deleting the whole app, period. It ain't no trace of that bitch on me. And they'll be able to tell. Right? Nah, he got off the app. He deleted his account. Like, he ain't been back on this bit ever since that day. That shit ain't on my phone. It ain't on my damn computer. I'm not having it. I'm not having it, bruh. I've been to call the police and told them I got there. Hey man, y'all need to investigate this chat room in here, nigga. It's some weirdos in this bit, fam. You not finna track me and tie my name to that weird shit. I'm not having it, bruh. Hell no. Not going to no motherfucking prison with them type of charges, niggas. You crazy?
We do get your messages.
Okay.
So keeping in mind that we have all of your messages and we can see what it is that you are chatting to people about and what it is that you are discussing, you want to reframe the responses that you've just given.
What are you looking for here? What can I do to help you out?
To help me out, first would be honest answers. I can understand self-preservation and I can understand trying to minimize and throwing things away and hiding things under the rug. However, what I need from you is to put that aside and to be honest with me. Because like I said, a lot of the information, a lot of answers, we have it, but this is what we have, right? And we have the files. What I don't have is the how did we get here, Trevor? How did you get to this place in your life to be participating in here? How long has this been going on?
It hasn't been going on long at all. Be honest with you, straight up, this pisses me off, and I don't know how to track these out.
Sure, you're seeking it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to figure this out.
Wow.
I don't understand it.
That's the
Trying
game
to
you
figure
playing.
it out, Trevor.
Why these people are doing this?
He think these women stupid. He think these women stupid. Like, that's okay.
I don't understand it.
You're in here and you're talking about going to Thailand. And Trevor, here's the thing.
Wow.
You're in here sending it to people.
Ooh.
You're transmitting it. You're not just receiving it. You're receiving it and you're transmitting it. You're sending it out. You're doing this at work. You're doing this at home. You're doing this on your phone.
Whoa.
You've got Dropbox, you've got Mega.
Bro, straight up addiction to it. She said he doing this at home, on the phone, at work. It doesn't stop. He's addicted to it, bro. He was doing this for years. And I know he been doing this for years because now he can't break the habit. He's been doing it at work. And they've been investigating his ass. The fact that they pulling all this up, they've been investigating him for a minute, man. Real talk. And see, he got too cocky doing that at work using sheriff Wi-Fi. This nigga's an idiot. He's an idiot, bro.
So where else do you get these files from?
This is it. Like this is. I'm trying to understand because I don't. What do you want me to say?
I want you to be honest.
I am
know
being
it's
honest
not
with
easy
you.
to talk about.
I'm being honest with you at this point, and you're not wanting to believe it.
Trevor, you're not being honest. You're not.
Well, what do you want me
Sending it out and stuff is not making it better.
No, it's not, which is why I stopped. Because I sit there and I'm like, what can I do? Because like my brain, what I was thinking is how do I compile this? How do I figure out a way of doing something about this? And there's nothing I can do.
So your solution was sending it instead.
No, my solution is when you how you collect it, how you get these people into the area, how you collect them is you have to send a receipt. So you send it, you have to find out who has it. So in my brain, I'm collecting these people. I'm trying to figure this out.
But
so you have to.
This only sound normal, and it only makes sense to you. And it don't make sense to you, dog. You're just talking in circles. Nobody believes this shit. Fam, stop. You're caught. It's done. It's done. And then they sat here and put two women in your face. This gotta be embarrassing. This just some embarrassing shit, fam. They done put two women in your face, bro. Like, that's just embarrassing.
To send a receipt. So yeah, it's up. It really is. But it was me trying to work something out. And I worked out that I can't do nothing.
Gotta explain.
Which is the reason why there's
like,
no...
Gotta explain your perversions to two women, bro. That's just sad. You should be ashamed. Like, I know you feel shame. That's why you can't admit, like, you feel ashamed, bro. Having to explain to these two women about your nasty ass.
Other accounts is the reason why I haven't gotten on. It's the reason why it's not on my phone.
Trevor, I think that we're gonna find more on your phone.
You're welcome to look.
We will.
I know.
But the accounts that you had were deactivated. So the people that you're talking to in Kick, who are they?
I don't know, and I don't know how to figure that out. That's literally why I stopped. I don't know how to work out who they are. I don't know how to do any of that. So
Ask
like,
for their names.
No.
Like somebody's gonna tell you their name.
Have you asked?
No.
Have you met up with any of these people from Kick?
No, and obviously I wouldn't
It's just an
unless I
underground
was
network.
doing this, but I can't because I'm not on the law enforcement side.
You say that you're trying to understand and you're trying to figure this all out. But the only thing that's happening here is sending and receiving. So what is it that you're trying to figure
I
out?
told you, I'm trying to collect these people. Like in my mind, I'm trying to get them together so that I can figure out who they are. Like you have to build a trust, you know. And no, I'm not law enforcement, so I'm trying to work out how do I do something about this? And there's nothing I can do. That's literally just my brain working through how do I do something about this.
But Trevor, in all of the chats, there's nothing of you trying to figure out.
Nothing in the chat, because if you tell somebody in the chat, oh hey, I want to report you because I think you're disgusting.
Let's stop playing stupid dumb shit, fam. That's not how you move as a cop, and you know it. If you was, bro, you would have had something. At the end of the day, you would have had something. It would have been some in your house that you could tell these cops to go look at to see that you was pulling investigations, writing down usernames and all that. You ain't got none of that data, so shut up. You weren't looking for nothing, bruh. Stop it. This type of shit pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. Like he making me mad here. And I can't keep reacting to videos under this type of circumstance. He trying to raise my blood pressure. I ain't going for it, bruh. I ain't going for that dumb shit. I'm sick of him. I'm tired of him.
Well, yeah, that's not going to get you very far.
Exactly. So you have to play their game.
What I'm saying, though, is that you have these multiple chat threads, whether it's a group chat or whether they're individual chats, and the conversation is only about trading. There's no conversation to figure out who they are. There's no conversation to figure out what's going on here.
Of course not, because you don't have that conversation in there.
But you're sitting here telling us that was your goal. Your goal was to figure out what are they doing? Who are these people? And mentally, I'm having a really hard time understanding that and having that make sense because it's a load of bullshit.
That's fine.
I know it's fine, but I'm not the one saying.
And on top of that, you ugly motherfucker, if that was your goal, you go tell somebody else in the department so y'all can put together an investigation into this. You doing this by yourself in the comfort of your own home, at work, on the phone, just out there at the park, just, out there to eat. You in restaurants doing this shit probably. It's like, fam, stop. Animals with kids? What are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? Tell somebody on the force, y'all can get together a task force to try to bring this down. You did none of that. It was none of that you did. What are we talking about? Y'all would do more for for a drug bust. Like, fam, you didn't try to get nothing on board. Come on, bro. And see, when I look at your shape and I look at just your demeanor and head, you've been draining yourself, bro. And you know what I mean by that, y'all. You've been draining yourself to that type of it's in your aura. It's something nasty and filthy about you, bro. It's just, you filthy, bro.
On that side of the table dealing with all of this, because like I said in the start of this, when you first started feeding us lies, we're giving you an opportunity here to step forward, to be a man, to honor that badge that you wear every damn day and have some integrity and own up to what you've been doing.
What do you need from me?
And all of the people that you've chatted with, Have you ever gotten any names or information on them?
No.
No, because they disappear.
Okay.
Because KIK deactivates their accounts. Which is good, thank God. But every time I try to rework it out, try to last long enough, so to speak, to try to work out who these people are, it all disappears. So like literally a couple weeks ago I gave up. I don't, there's nothing I can do. And you can tell me it's bullshit and that's fine. But what you want is the truth, and that's what I'm telling you. So I know how it looks, and that's fine.
I would think though that like seeing something that like, oh my god, like this rocked my world, and like something that you're not supposed to see, something that's not supposed to happen, you would have a recollection of what was going on in that file.
Yeah, it was someone like that was what was going on in that file.
I mean, I know what is Trevor.
Well, what do you want? You want me to remember the exact picture or who the child was?
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact picture.
Could that be because you've seen so many files?
No, probably not. Probably because it's not something that I care to.
Have you made files yourself?
No. But like literally, you're not going to find anything on my phone. Go through it, please do. I don't make files. I don't like it. I'm literally telling you the honest answer, and nobody wants to believe it, which, I get it, it's unbelievable.
I mean, based off of the chats and what we have, Trevor, it doesn't really make much sense.
So you remember sending this file out?
I honestly, I couldn't tell you if I sent it or if I received it.
You sent it.
Okay, that's fine.
You just remember seeing that file?
Yes.
And all these links that you sent that you're saying were disabled at one time did have?
So, the links, so what I was trying to do is I was trying to collect so that I could report and have them deactivated. But, so you could send a link and they'll send one back.
Clown, man.
But the link is sometimes broken already. If you collect broken ones and you send them, it looks like a good link and you can click on it, but then it won't work.
So like at this point you sent 3 mega links and they replied, your links are gold, thank you, I promoted you. So those aren't disabled links.
No, those ones would have been like OnlyFans files and things like that. Yeah, I remember them.
You remember that one?
Yeah.
That's another one that you had sent out.
Wow.
I think you sent that one out a couple times actually.
Let me ask you this. If I had been able to report it, would I have been blamed?
Trevor, you were reported because you're sending it.
I get
That's
it.
how this all started.
But no,
So we don't get tips and work people who receive the files.
Like, come
If you
on,
receive
bro.
it, that's not the problem, right? It's you sending it out and promoting it more
Real talk.
and getting more people involved. That's the problem. If you received that file, you could have reported the account that it came from. You could have reported it to NCMEC. You could have reported it here to your job. You know that there's different ways to report it, and you didn't.
You know it is, bro. You work on the force. You know what this is. You told nobody. You're running some type of weird network. You're transferring CP, bro. That's just what it is. Straight up.
I guess, let me put it this way. I have no faith in the system.
So why do you work for the system? Shut up, man. Just shut your ugly ass up.
I didn't know what would come from it. Like, if I were to sit down and I reported, what am I going to be able to do?
You didn't even try.
Because I was scared. I was scared this would happen. I'd be sitting in a room being asked why.
Right.
Well, why'd you have a file?
Man, pathetic, bro.
So,
This man pathetic, bro.
I kept working through that in my mind. How do I do this, And there's nothing I can do, which is why I stopped. I gave up.
Deputy Willis resigned from his position following his interview with detectives, and was then released from jail shortly thereafter. As part of his bail conditions, he was required to wear a GPS monitor, was prohibited from accessing the internet, and was barred from any contact with children. He initially pled not guilty to multiple charges: 10 counts of possession of child sexual abuse material, 10 counts of transmission of child sexual abuse material, and 2 counts of sexual activity involving animals. In the separate Hillsborough County case, he also initially pleaded not guilty to 9 additional counts of possession. However, in December 2025, he pleaded guilty in both cases. He was ultimately sentenced to 4 years in prison, with 8 days credited for time served, followed by 5 years of sex offender probation. In Florida, sentence reductions in cases of this nature do occur, but are uncommon. Given his role as a law enforcement official, those chances are even slimmer. And so it looks then as if he'll remain behind bars until roughly 2030.
I'm out, man. I'm out, bro. I'm out.